Devonte, welcome to Kidderminster. A lovely day. What are your first impressions of the club, your new teammates?
Yeah, no, all the lads are great. It's been enjoyable first couple of days and getting to know everyone. And the club seems great as well. It seems like it's a club that's going places. So yeah, happy to be here and excited to get going.
And what is that like? Because you've been at some big clubs and you've been in some new environments, but kind of for a footballer moving into a new class, I suppose, if you look at it from a school perspective, when we were all younger, what's that like?
It's not too different. It's honestly not too different. When you get down to it, it's a new group of lads, a new club and new faces, but it's still football. So it's going to be more of the same, I suppose. And just going to go into it the way I always approach things, with a professional mentality and get my job done. Yeah.
Does it help as well that it's not perhaps a month, in the sense that you can afford to a certain extent to settle down a bit and kind of relax into the experience a bit more?
Yeah, I think so, because with the lack of games and as such recently, I probably need the time to settle into it. It's a club that's going places this season, and I want to be part of it. So I think it's only right being here to the end of the season and to help the club get over the line in the competitions that they're in.
What have those messages been? Because everyone's seen the FA Cup and all the fun that the club's had, but in terms of people at Wrexham and people here, what have people been saying to you
about the club?
Yeah,
I've only heard good things, and speaking to the manager, he's obviously hyped it up like he has to, but it's good, and everyone's got good things to say about the club, the stadium, the fans, the football that's played there. So I've only heard good things, and looking forward to getting stuck into it.
And one of the positives, of course, is that whilst you would have liked to have featured in the FA Cup, I'm sure at Wrexham this season, that's a door that's open to you over the next few weeks to try and force your way into that team.
Yeah, luckily I didn't, I suppose. So it's something that I'm looking forward to. It's going to be an amazing occasion for everyone here and everyone in the town. So yeah, it's an added bonus, I suppose, to go out there and hopefully, if I play in that game, to play against a good West Ham team. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one as well.
We'll talk about the group here in a minute, but just kind of your last kind of 18 months, a couple of years, I suppose. Everyone coming out on loan wants more regular first team football. That's usually what the idea is, but yeah. I guess yourself more than most at the moment.
Yeah, 100%. It's not gone to plan for one reason or another. It's been tough, and I love playing football, so it's been hard. And going into training sometimes and not enjoying it's not really me. So to be in an environment where I'm going to enjoy it and see smiling faces, and I can go in and smile myself, it's something that I'm just looking forward to getting into. And being out on the pitch and seeing those pictures again that I probably used to have, get stuck back into it and ready to go with it full steam.
And is that the thing about wanting to play football, in the sense that everyone has the public perception of a footballer's life and whatever else, but there's nothing worse, I guess, for a footballer than being desperate to play and not being able to? Yeah,
because that's where you can express yourself, and that's where your enjoyment comes. And I think from being a young kid, all footballers want to play football. That's why you started it. So yeah, it's been disappointing, but that's in the past now, hopefully, and I can go forward, and good things are ahead.
In terms of the group here, obviously it's a good, honest, hard-working group, as you've already seen, but a group with a lot of lads from your neck of the woods as well. Yeah, no, that's another thing. It's another bonus for me. All the lads seem great, honestly. They've welcomed me with open arms. And yeah, having a few Manchester lads there is great as well. A couple of familiar faces as well. So it's been an easy transition, and hopefully that continues. Tell us what you know about a couple of lads who you do know then. Obviously we know them well enough, but how have you seen a couple of them? Cara, you said, I know.
Yeah, Cara's great. I've obviously had Cara with me at Wrexham. Caleb, I know him from Manchester. Alex Penny, he actually come down to Wrexham for a little bit. Good guy, character. And Simo as well. So that's a few of the lads, and I've started to get to know a few more of them now, and they all seem great. Honestly, it's a proper group, all characters, a lot of personalities in there. But yeah, they've helped me settle in, and hopefully that continues.
And nice tough one to get your teeth into tomorrow. Hopefully Darlington away. They get much more tricky than that to get you cracking.
Yeah, I've had a look. Today we've had a little look at an analysis of a few of their games, and it looks like it's going to be a tough fixture, but it's a long season and it's going to be a tough run in now. So they're all going to be hard games. There's not going to be games that are easier or harder than others. I think they're all going to be hard. So you know, the squad's a capable squad, so there's no reason we can't go there and get points, get the 3 points.